Hi. Oh. Hi, everyone. Just never mind.
Are you
the
okay?
fact. Yeah, I'm fine. All
Fine,
right.
you'll grow back.
I sure will.
Yeah, everything's working. Holy crap. Is everything working on your end?
Think so.
It's
I
so
mean,
there's a first.
I mean, to be fair, neither of our models were on screen for like 2 seconds on my stream, but I fixed it.
Oh, okay. I'll grow back.
Yep. You know, I'm gonna recalibrate. My calibration's all funky.
I can't make things pop on top anymore. This is weird.
You can't? Why?
Yeah, like always on top, the Windows Power Toy thing.
Yeah. Does it make the noise?
It's Control Start T, right? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it finally works. Never mind. Crisis averted. We're good. We're rocking and rolling. It was because I disabled the start button. Like the start button on my new keyboard does nothing because I mapped it to do nothing because I didn't want to keep hitting it by accident during raid.
Oh,
So I
fair.
used my number pad's X key to hit the start button.
Fair.
Is this ERP? No. Hi, Queens. Hi, chat. Happy Friday.
Hello.
Have the date. You're the professional one.
It's Pi Day. Oh, I
It's Pi
forgot
Day.
to get pie. I'm so mad. I actually promised the HR person I talked to today that I'd get pie, and I lied. Just nobody tell her.
Covered. Is anybody looking? No? Okay.
Jesus, is that what?
Oh, pie.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Pi Day, huh? Anyway, hi chat. Happy March 14th, 2024. We are here in 14 to do something very special today. Something that you have been waiting a very long time for.
I mean, more accurately, we have been waiting a long time.
Yes, mainly we've been waiting.
Yeah, we're gonna do. Hey.
I'm gonna try to pronounce this, and I'm gonna butcher it, and I am extremely sorry in advance. Zavoa. Yeah, that was terrible. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? And you just got here in time for us to start on Final Fantasy 14 7.1. Was drawn good pronunciation? Hey yo, thank you.
Hell yeah. Welcome in.
Wait, are you that artist? The pillow one?
Jesus. I don't think you can say it like that, Rory. I don't think that's
No?
appropriate. No.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried.
Fair.
Was drawn though. How was your art stream? Welcome in, everybody. If you're not already following Zavoa, please check them out here on twitch.tv by clicking that button at the top of your chat. I draw trains as anime girls. All right, you've got my follow.
Hell yeah.
Very cool. I'm into it. I do love any type of vehicle. One of my life goals is definitely to try to find out how to pilot or drive or operate any vehicle that exists. I've done planes, I've done trucks, I've done boats, but wait, did I say trains? No. Trains are not done. Trains something I need to do. There has been posted in the community server before, the cool plane and train girls. Hell yeah. Well, thank you so much for bringing everybody over and sharing your community with me. I hope you have a good evening yourself. If you need to take care of some post-stream, feel free to go do so. once again, though, thank you so much. And if you haven't already checked them out, please give them a follow. Check out their stream.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, how are you doing over there, Fizzy? Do you want to say hello to your stream?
Sure.
Have a good stream.
Enjoy,
Gotta grab
Zoa.
some food. Enjoy. I hope you get something good to eat.
Hello, Shymoth. Hello, Mr. T. Congrats on the first. Hello, Fuzzy. Hello, Queens. And thank you for the follow. Oh, no. Sorry. Wait. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the follows, Boa. Jesus. For a second there, I got confused because we got like the double announcements back to back. And I'm like, wait. My sound alerts are actually working. We love that.
It's been a busy day. It's been a really busy day.
Yeah, I guess I have
we
news.
were ready for stream like 30 seconds before we started.
Basically.
What?
I was going to say, I guess I have news.
Oh, yes.
Not to be confused with nudes. I don't have nudes. But yeah, no. I had an interview today, a second interview, and I walked away feeling really good about it. You know, I felt just the culture at the company was good, and the people I interviewed were cool. Like, and they were talking about how like they play Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff there, and like they had a soiree for the company that was like Lord of the Rings themed last year, and I was like, okay, I mean, this sounds interesting. And so they were like, well, we'll get back to you in the middle of next week, and I'm like, cool. And so the recruiter that I'm kind of like working through to get this position was like, well, how'd you feel about it? And I'm like, great. And I'm like, I'm gonna get a thank you in ASAP. And he's like, yeah, please do, in the next hour or two. And I'm like, you bet. So I drafted up a thank you, sent it off, and sure enough, I get a call like 2 hours later, and he's like, hey, yeah, so they got the thank you and they want to offer you the job. Also pipe. Ow.
Holy crap. Well, congratulations. That's amazing. I say that as if I didn't already know.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's appreciated. It's appreciated.
Hell yeah. I am super thrilled for you. Like, I mean, not just because it affects me too, but like, yeah.
No, it'll be good. It's I'm excited. It should be nice, and well, I'll just say I feel more comfortable being myself there, I think, than I did at my last company. They said themselves like the culture is a lot more game studio-esque. Just they try to no crunch basically. And I got that vibe from just walking around the office. Like there was just statues of gaming stuff just everywhere at everybody's cubicles.
That sounds better than game industry-esque in my opinion.
Fair. I saw like a 3 foot tall or 4 foot tall like Samus like Metroid statue, which I thought was sick.
Oh jeez.
There was a lot of cool stuff. One person just had like a wide assortment of fake plants at their desk. Like they looked like a friggin' jungle. It was great.
That's me.
Yeah, no, it was. Oh my god, fair. I know your tastes.
What do you mean?
I've seen your car.
Oh. Well, like I do like to have like a rat's nest of plants at my desk, but I want them to all be like extremely exotic. You remember the glow in the dark flowers?
Yes.
Alien flowers
Yeah, I do.
Before they died.
Well,
yeah, they're coming. We're gonna recreate the alien flowers. We're gonna take care of them.
We love to hear it. We love to hear it.
Yeah. Did Fizzy gain employment? Yes.
Yes. Also, hello, Odysseus. Welcome in. Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh is fine. Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh should be on your guard. You know what? That's fair. I will be on my guard. But yeah, no, it should be fun.
I was expecting the culture at my last company to be like at that level, because this sounds really cool. That's what I would want in an employer, but like it wasn't. So like, hopefully I can find something like that myself.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I mean, they said themselves like it sounds like they only recently sort of grew out of being a startup, basically. So it makes sense, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, that does make sense. Well, cool.
Yeah, no, it's exciting. I wish the commute was a little shorter, but it's definitely not a deal breaker. It's like half an hour away.
Just move.
Yeah. Let me move deeper into Florida. No, I'm good.
Fair.
Thanks, Zaris. Hi, Zero. And hi, Cassie.
Maybe since they're a startup and they have a cool culture, maybe in the future they would consider, I don't know, remote work. Hey, yo. Hello.
Hi, Solu.
Welcome in, everybody, from Solu's stream. Thank you so much for the raid, Solu. How was RimWorld? Gamers, if you didn't come in with the raid, please check out Solu. He's not just one of my mods, he's also a RimWorld enthusiast.
Hell
14
yeah.
player, JRPG gamer, and just comfy man of many talents. Cooking, Nerf ball attacks, you name it. Like, I don't know how to describe all the wonderful things that Solu does. So, like, please check them out. Thanks,
Hell
mods.
yeah.
Wow. Did you shout yourself out, Solu? That's pretty pog.
Jesus. I'll be faster on the draw. No, I don't have your chat up today. I should though. What am I doing?
I have yours, but it's on my laptop, so my head goes full lock onto the right here if I want to like talk.
Oh yeah, fair.
Command into your chat. We used to be really organized with these streams, and then Fru happened, and now we're not just disorganized; we're also hating ourselves.
Speak for yourself, Missy.
All right, okay.
I
will thank myself. You do?
Yeah, it's a good fight. I'm enjoying it so far.
I do like the fight. I just don't like being stuck on mechanics.
Yeah, being stuck's rough. It is rough. That's fair.
Yeah. To be fair though, so like we raided last night off stream and I felt like it went really well. I felt like we could make progress. We didn't, but we definitely could make progress again.
Yeah, we're running with a lot of fills from Party Finder, which isn't a huge deal. It just cuts into our time, and it also means that like occasionally we'll get people who just aren't like vibing.
Right. No, exactly. It's the wonders of Party Finder. I think at most we had 5 of 9 last night. And at
of
times
9, whoa.
5 of 8. 4 of 8 for Par of the Night, etc.
Yeah. Well, thankfully we got that paladin who had cleared Lorena, I think. I'd shout out to Lorena.
Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know that they actually cleared, but like I didn't check.
They had the weapon on is the only reason I
Oh. Well, okay. I'm oblivious to these kind of things. So, yeah.
No, I saw a blue glowy weapon and I'm like, blue? And then I looked and I'm like, okay, that's Edenmorn. Ultimate Edenmorn or whatever it's called. Survived top, but Fru killed me. I'm sorry, Decius. I like this fight a lot. I think it's a little more friendly than top, but it's not a lot more. It's just it's right where I would want ultimates to be, frankly. I think.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, no, I
don't know.
I could see that. I think it's a good fight. Like, I like it.
Hell yeah. I don't want them to go back to top, like, difficulty. I think top was fun. I like top. I don't want another top. I'm good. I've got a top right here. I'm good.
Hey, yo. Well, I'm glad. In more ways than one, of course. Like, anytime. Just, you've got my number. You know where to find me.
Oh, yeah, I do. I do actually know where to find you. I have your location, in fact.
You have my location. You actually have an air tag, I think, here.
You know what? I probably do.
You have me on Google Maps. You sent flowers to my house today.
I did. That's crazy.
To be fair, I reciprocated.
You did. No, you sent me lovely flowers. I gotta take a picture of them. They're really nice, and they came in this really nice like glass vase and everything. I didn't send you a vase. I just sent you 2 bouquets.
I have a vase from last time. It's fine.
All right, fair enough.
There's an air tracker in your tail. Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Survived top at Fru killed me. I'm sorry, Decius.
Kept messing up UR, and it's an APOC is a hard mechanic if you're baiting the jump. That's fair. No, I mean I remember even triple APOC was a little tricky when it came to baiting the jump, and this one's even slightly harder. I would be interested to like, I don't know. I'm gonna see if our tanks hadn't cleared. I'd be calling it for when we get there because I know how to read it. Like, but
right.
the thing is like they've cleared, so they don't need call outs for where to go.
Nah, they're party finder hardened. They need no call out.
Well, should we?
You know,
Yeah.
yes, we should. Let's get out of bed. But I went into Party Finder for the first time in an ultimate. Well, okay. Ooh doesn't count. Sorry, Varsity.
It was a lot of fun.
Does count as
it does
an ultimate.
count.
It does. But like, there's a different level of pressure going into an on-patch ultimate. I feel like.
Oh, 100%. No, on-patch ultimates are
like I could feel that in the chat. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to make people anxious about approaching ultimates.
And like, you know, to everyone's credit that we got in Party Finder last night, I think everybody waited like at least like 8 to 10 wipes before leaving, which like I think is like pretty okay. Like I most of them stayed a lot longer is kind of the point that I'm getting at. And I know that like we're at the end of the patch and blah 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 blah, right? Like there's a lot of pressure for people to like make parties count, but I was really impressed with how much people stuck around.
Jesus, Kumiko.
Not gonna touch that one. Jesus.
Well, you know, you're a woman of the cloth.
Jesus. Oh yeah, of course. Wait, what cloth? All right, where are we friggin'? Where do we go? To the Oral, probably.
Yeah,
we should unlock
Tutorial,
Chaotic while we're there. It's right next to the unlock for that.
Oh yeah.
It is.
You know what? I was wondering what that was the other day. That would be chaotic.
Actually, it's pretty orderly.
Chaotic idea for Saturday.
Yo. Should probably turn on in-game BGM actually.
Yeah, that's a good point. It is. Oh god, I forgot about this music.
We'll unlock Chaotic first. I'm like debating.
Yeah, sure.
Might as well. It's like right here.
Carry me? Sure, Xeris. What am I doing? Oh no, my inventory's full of fish now.
What? Why is it full of fish?
We did ocean fishing last stream because I was just talking to chat the whole time.
I see. I see.
I was like, why not level my fisher at the same time?
Well,
my train of thought has just crashed.
Choo choo. You know, I wonder.
Oh, remind me. I remember my train of thought now. After this, remind me to set my audio language back to English.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Because I'm streaming Dawn Trail in English and then playing in Chinese off stream.
Okay, some of these dialogue options are excellent.
God, this is a blast from the past.
Yeah, for real.
Thinking about like AR.
Okay, for a second there I was worried that they weren't going to mention Eden. Cool. All right.
I would read this, but it's just unlock, so.
Yeah, like it's a cute little unlocked dialogue, but I'm also kind of like, let's just get it unlocked and get on with the main show.
Right.
I feel like the only ones that are like worth like really, really paying attention to are DSR just because of the way that fight works, but like even then.
It's amazing how this content itself only requires knowledge of Crystal Tower and Eden, yet it's still locked behind 7.0. It's because then you have to buy the Dawn Trail expansion. It's
Yeah.
gonna be current level anyway,
I was
so it
gonna
kind of
say,
doesn't matter. But
yeah, like that's the other thing is, of course, they want to make it level 100 content, right? They want to make it
right, 'cause
current max level content. So,
it needs to match with current job design. Because imagine doing job
oh,
design for level 100 and then like making level 90 content in Dawn Trail and having the job at level 90 work properly.
Unreal doesn't care about your MSQ progress beyond having finished 5.0. Okay, that's insane. I didn't know that.
Interesting.
I think it does care about you having done the duties in question on normal, right?
I think so, yeah.
Listen here, Zara. Come back in to see more high level content instead of MSQ. We just were unlocking Chaotic, okay? It's right next to the quest giver, okay? All right, cut us some slack here.
She can't help it. She has a serious problem, but it's okay. She's getting help. She's on medication,
Oh, Jesus
and
Christ.
I'm here.
The only solution is more cowbell.
I've got the cowbell.
Look, the quest was just right there. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
There was
know,
just a
listen.
cigarette laying right there on that table.
There's no helping Black Mage players now. Yeah, I'm scared about the Black Mage changes, but we'll see.
That's why we're doing 7.1 MSQ today, because I want to look at all this stuff without, like, there's not going to be much in the way of spoilers for me. But just in case, like, there's going to be a little story bit, so why not make sure that I can just go through it all?
Well, not to mention, like, the patch is going to come out in a couple weeks, and we're probably going to want to do the new quest, you know? Plus, experts are going to be relevant again, so.
We'd want to do 7.2
I mean, conceivably.
in a couple weeks?
Give or take. Might as well do it before Savage drops, right?
Yeah, actually, probably. Maybe, probably. God, our schedules are going to be... You know, remember when we talked about SakuraCon in April?
True.
And I was like, God forbid Savage drop in April, right before SakuraCon, and we don't
And
have time to
then-
work on our cosplays. And then we lost our jobs. I'm like, well, maybe that won't happen anyway, but like, if we had jobs and we could make it to SakuraCon, we're definitely cosplaying because we've done all this raid stuff. I want to do some cosplay, and we've got at least like 4 cosplays lined up.
No, yeah. It's tricky because us losing our jobs put a huge damper on things because it meant we didn't want to spend money. And now that I have a job lined up, it's like I can't take PTO. I don't know. It's all...
Well, I still don't want to spend money, and you don't want to use PTO, so like,
Well, I'm not gonna have any.
good point. You know what though? Like I haven't written it off yet, but I understand if you can't make it. But like we'll definitely put a rain check on those cosplay plans. So
Yeah,
don't you
no, I
worry.
want to do those cosplays. Like, especially the one that's slightly simpler, but I think just as satisfying. I want to do that one really bad.
Which one? Ada and Dr. Simon?
That is definitely not slightly simpler, but I was thinking...
Girls Band Cry?
Yeah, I wasn't going to spoil it, but yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm here to sell.
Fair enough.
Girls Band Cry, Ada, what's the other one? Us. Just
Yeah,
us.
VTubers.
And
Right.
I feel like there's a 4th one. Oh, we could do Konosuba. Aqua
Oh,
and
we did
Megumin.
briefly float that one, but we haven't talked about it as much, you know?
Yeah. Well, that one's just easy because I have like half the stuff for my Megumin cosplay already. But
Fair
like,
enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to your new bosses about future plans you had and ask. No, like, there was a thing on, like,
This is a good topic. You know, like brief discussion. You continue what you were saying.
Oh, I was gonna say there is like a form, like a preliminary, like before the final application of like, you know, are you looking to take any time off in the next 12 months? Which, first of all, 12 months is an insane thing. But like whatever, like that's fine.
Right.
If
they haven't
my
given
new
you-
employers are listening, like just bear with me, okay? I don't know things 12 months in advance. I'm sorry.
I hope your new employers don't know your social media this soon. for one thing.
I don't know how they would.
And maybe this time, don't let your maybe don't give your manager your Twitch again.
I
Maybe
mean,
don't do that,
I
especially
didn't
when you're
like
like
do
streaming
it
all the day.
intentionally. It's just
Okay.
that like I was in the Discord, the unofficial Discord, and it's just like, and he wasn't my manager.
Don't join work Discords.
Why not?
Don't do it. Make an alt Discord, but like, don't put it on your stream machine.
I don't mind my
Chat.
work knowing that I'm streaming though. Like I know it's not
Okay.
good for my
I will shit talk your
chances,
work
but-
all day long for you. So don't give them it, because then they'll find it and they'll be like, Anyway,
I get it,
besides
but
that,
like
chat.
my social
Chat.
media is clean.
No,
Anyways.
it's not. I've seen the things that you retweet.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
like, on
have.
Twitter.
They're fine.
Okay. I'm just teasing you.
How
fine.
dare you? How dare
Okay.
you?
Chat. Who asked for 12? Like, we're gonna send you an offer, but are you looking to take any time off in the next 12 months? That's such a weird thing to ask.
Well, and the thing is too, there's two things to us that make it really funny. The first is that it's a contract to hire position, and this is the form for the contracting portion of it, which is a different firm, which means that in theory I will be converted to a full hire to a normal employee after 6 months. So 12 months is completely irrelevant. The second thing that's funny is, I don't know, like I don't even think I get PTO anyways as a contractor. I don't really know how that
Probably
works.
not.
Probably not. So
Well, I think they're just making sure that their goals will align and that, they'll be able to fulfill this project obligation or whatever you're being hired for. So, like, it could be that, or it could be what Patch is saying, boilerplate. But, like, I think you made the right choice by not putting anything down. Because, for one, everything's up in the air right now anyway.
yeah,
And
like
you want to
I
feel
don't
it
know.
out. But, two, like, yeah.
I think like a month's notice for any prolonged vacation and like a week or two's notice for any like 1 to 2 day vacations is
Yeah.
more than sufficient. I'm not too worried about it. It's not like they like put anything in their like, onboarding stuff that was like, you have these requirements when it comes to paid time off, or to taking time off. So like I'm not overly worried about it, but I think they're just covering their ass in case you're like,
Yeah.
oh
no,
yeah, I actually have a 1 month vacation coming up next week, so I'm actually gonna be out of town.
I got this job that I'm about to go on maternity leave. Could I
Jesus.
just take that here instead?
Yeah.
Inherently against discussing anything personal with work things as much as possible. Yeah, no, I think that's a really good policy to have. Like, I wanted to have a more open relationship with my employer, and I don't think that worked favorably at my last job.
It's a double-edged sword, and it depends entirely on how cool your managers are and how cool their managers are and stuff, right? And like on top of that, like it
I've seen your resume. There's only one person I would trust on it. And you know that the company, and unfortunately, they no longer exist.
right, yeah, he's retired. So, well, and that said, my manager, to his defense, was
Fired
very
you?
cool. Yes, but on orders from above. Like I get it. I get it. Like I'm not happy about it.
If you're out there, I think you're shit. Sorry.
I don't. I don't.
Well,
I don't. I
fair.
I
No,
mean that genuinely. Like I don't appreciate the decision to can me, obviously. I think that kind of goes without saying. But I also like I don't hold it against the guy. He was under pressure from upper management. Like it's just how it goes.
In any case, you needed to get the hell out of that company.
I'm
so
so
congratulations.
yeah, no, at the end of the day, like as much as I would like to be out of Florida for personal reasons, this job looks like it's going to be a lot comfier than the last one. So
Yeah. Also, I don't think I ever said hi to my chat. So, hi everybody. Okay, job done.
nice.
I-
Hell yeah,
I'm
let's go.
But
let me screenshot
congrats
something
to
for you.
Patches on first and second.
This is just like small good news. Oh, okay, I can't copy paste because I'm in streamer mode. I'll just copy paste it. Just just for later. There you go.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. There's another position with that company that might do the thing with later.
Cool. All right. Well, there you go. Counts
It's
for something.
very funny. I really hope that your mom, in giving them my name, didn't refer to me as Rory. But she probably did, and it'll probably be very funny. Like, imagine if I, like, for context, chat, her mom knows somebody at a company that like I want to apply to,
Yeah, some
and
financial
just
tech
gave
or
me
something.
permission to like um to do the thing and like use them as referral basically. And so like it'll be funny if I did get the job and they're like, wait, I thought your name was Rory. I'm like, I'll be like,
man.
well, it's kind of a family nickname. Don't Google it.
Oh no. I mean, like, the thing is like, I feel like odds are pretty good that she probably just referred to you as my girlfriend or something. And well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. To be fair, complicated.
I
But
don't
God,
care
that
either
would be
way. Like,
funny.
it'll be a funny story
It,
regardless.
it,
It's not a big deal.
it would be a funny story.
And to be fair, like in your defense and everybody else's, I guess, but me, I did give my Discord and Twitch info to one person at my old company. But ironically, they got laid off with me when the company did layoffs. So like, no harm, no foul.
My
Yeah.
thing is that like I had a
were,
lot of positive experiences as a result of sharing my Twitch. It's just unfortunate that the dude that in question became my manager because he got promoted.
Oh,
So
well,
it's like it's just that's
fair.
awkward. But he was mostly very cool about it up until it wasn't even like that he wasn't cool about me streaming. It was just that like
well, like,
honestly, I was just being worked to death and I was tired of it.
right. A lot of
So-
companies promote tech people to managers that don't know how to manage, and then they don't have any skill at like pushing back and like defending you. So like when they get into hot water, then they're just gonna throw you under the bus. And like if you give them personal information, they can be used against you.
It can. Oh yeah.
So-
No, I think it's as much as I like in my specific particular case feel pretty comfortable doing it. I don't think I'd ever recommend that anybody else do it. Like unless you know exactly what's on your socials and you are very careful about what you say online at all times and this and that and the other.
I like to talk online. For
see,
one
I
thing,
don't.
Too. Like I tweet a lot.
I don't. Ow. Hi, Kelmir. How's it going? But, and also,
Well-
like, I had, some coworkers that were like, oh, yeah, I play Destiny or whatever. And hey, and I saw your stream and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, cool.
Oh my god.
Like, I think that's cool. I like that.
No, it is really cool. Like I would love to make friends, but like I would rather just exist online happily.
No, that's fair. We'll see. There's decisions to be made when it comes to this new position, too.
Yeah. I would love to like have people from work come into my chat and I could be like, yo, you ever met a girl?
Jesus.
Or just make other jokes about work. But it's not worth the HR call after that.
Fair. God, imagine if I told people at work to call me Fizzy. That'd be so friggin'
It'd be very cute. It'd be very cute.
And
And they'll Google you.
They probably Google me. Yeah.
hmm I have to make like jokes about the name of the place where I used to work. It's kosher.
Yeah. No, I think that's good.
Well, should we start the old MSQ?
Yeah. Been a bit. Monster Hunter Wilds and Helldivers 2. Fair, Calmir. Well, it's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Also, evaporating like Bochi Shymoth is a power move, honestly.
True. If you can just go incorporeal at will, or unwillingly, that's pretty powerful.
Yo, Bomb.
Thank you for the 27 months. Thank you so much. God, past 2 years is crazy to me. It's wild. Like, it's been a crazy ride. I like Twitch.
OMG, is that the Fizzy Games with the Ruri Moth? I'm actually on the other side of the pillar, so like it's like kind of with, but kind of like perpendicular.
Yeah, we're
I'll
too
shut up.
cool.
Jesus.
I should have changed my glamour for today. It's like time for a new glamour.
Well,
Just this one.
new glam is 8.0. You have to make these clothes last. Dawn Trail, we're on a budget.
Oh, of course, naturally.
You know what? This will probably get split up into 2 days at least.
There's a
So
good
like
chance.
we'll do part of it today and part of it like maybe at 6 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know yet. Speaking of which, well, I don't know. Okay.
All right.
But yeah, maybe we'll come up with a glam for part 2.
You know what? That's fair. All right, I'm ready when you are. Oh God, we gotta do
All right.
front line. Okay, not right now. One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Yeah, one thing at a time. We gotta do the quest too before Monday. The love little.
Oh, Little Ladies Day. Yeah.
That's it. Valentine's is over. I'm thinking about like White Day right now.
True. Got a dip. No worries. Come here.
Have a nice dip. Hopefully it's like queso. Or like a French
Yeah.
dip or
Or like guac if you're a guac fan.
guac. Yes.
I'm not the biggest guac fan, but I've had some
I'm
guacs
not.
that I'd kill for. So
Okay. How about what's the other one? Hummus.
oh, hummus is great. I'm a big hummus enjoyer, especially like spicy hummus. Salsa's not bad too. Salsa's really good. Salsa's high tier. Just doesn't have a lot of
Hell yeah.
nutritional value.
I mean, do any of them?
Guac and hummus, especially hummus. Yeah.
Probably. You know, I guess you're right.
What are those beans in hummus called? It's not edamame, is it?
Cuno? Edamame?
Or no, edamame is soy, isn't it?
Yeah, chickpeas.
Chickpeas. Yeah, there's another name
Thank you,
for them too.
Kumiko. Pots and Sprint will queue now. Fuck yeah. That's cool.
Wait, oh they do? Oh God,
Yeah,
I'm excited about this is the silliest thing, but being able to mount while moving it's a very cool, very
That is
subtle quality of
cool.
life change. Yeah. So you can like be running and hop on your chocobo and sprint off into the sunsun.
Yeah, there's so many times when we're like trying to do something really fast repetitively, and it's like, well, it's a short distance. Is it faster to just mount up like during a hunt train if you want to mount up and then run, or do you just want to run, or do you want to hop on the mount and then, yeah.
Oh no, my hunt train optimism. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke.
All right, I'm gonna click accept.
Garbanzo beans. Thank you.
To be fair, I feel like I'm better at hunt train optimization than you are, but you're better at rate optimization, so it balances out.
I just don't have the mental like bandwidth for hunt train optimization. I'm just like, yeah, I just want my marks. I don't. The rest is immaterial.
Spend a couple more years on Sarg. It'll beat its way into you, just like Fru and me.
The mount
All right.
optimization is super important for diadem. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay.
No.
Fair. I've done a lot of diadem back in the day.
Fair. I didn't.
Fair. They actually showed it, I
was
think.
done.
I saw the clip where they showed the mounting while running, and it seems like they're bringing back that one frontline map that they retired.
Yeah, they did. Borderlands
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
updated. Now
It
it's
looks
got
pretty.
jumps.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
I am interested. I'm glad it's coming back. Jesus, Saras.
That's risque. All right,
A bit.
shall we?
Be my pleasure.
Who's Bo or Rook?
You wanna fight for it? Rock, paper, scissors.
All right, sure. Wait, so is it the winner? The winner does it, or the winner picks?
Winner
Winner
does
it.
Or
Okay.
winner picks. Winner picks.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors.
We both did this thing, but
did-
like I didn't know you're gonna say scissors. I thought you say shoot.
Okay, then on shoot. Fine.
Okay.
We tied anyways somehow.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, your pick.
All right, you get to do it.
God damn it.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I want to win, but I also don't want to voice them. So,
God damn it.
also, welcome back, Salute. Feel free
Welcome back.
to relax in your post stream. But like, how was what was it? RimWorld today. How's RimWorld? Please look forward to being blasted off the portals. I am actually.
Oh,
Thank
that'll
you.
be great.
I keep watching Portal, like, story and like world analysis
Oh,
videos on
yeah.
YouTube recently. Like, I really love the world building of Aperture.
There's got to be something going on because my algorithm's been feeding me some of that too. I don't know what the deal is.
It just knows we're on the same premium account.
You know, we are. That's true.
Mm-hmm. Now I realize I can influence your YouTube. Look forward to that.
Jesus. Yeah, it goes two ways.
All right. That explains all the Northern Line.
Yeah, probably. Probably does.
Mm-hmm.
It is a pleasure as always, Fizzy, Rory. Have you been able to relax lately?
A little, but not really. Ultimate.
Wonderful. As busy as you've been with the rite of succession, among other things, you deserve an opportunity to experience Tuliolal at a more leisurely pace. Sampling the tacos at Shabalia Thai is one such way to do so. They're made the traditional way and laden with fillings, and are absolutely sublime. If you have an empty stomach, the owner, Brooke Ivu, will look after you. I guess we're getting tacos.
Sounds amazing. Yeah.
I think it's just a walk. Yeah, it's a short walk.
Yeah, it's just a walk. Hectic as is tradition, but no one got eaten for once. How can you have a RimWorld without anyone being eaten? I guess this is kind of a new world though, so like it's not like feeding time yet.
Fair,
Right?
I think. Sure. You want Brooke?
I guess that's my job. Well, if it isn't Fizzuri. Just the two today, are you?
Jesus, do you want to do that? I mean, we could do that.
What?
Nothing.
What are you implying?
No, I'm just referring as just the name. You know, it's just the name.
Oh,
yeah,
Fizzuri.
of course. Fizzer, yeah.
Oh, okay. Someone sent you 6K for human meat. Oh my god, I get it. Valid. Hi, Frost, by the way.
Hey, Frostbite. Frostbitten.
Oh, I just realized. That's what it says. Oh my god. Jesus. I see. If you've got a hankering for tacos, then they're on the house. Consider it a token of gratitude for your help tracking down those treasures. Go ahead and find a table. I'll bring you to your meals as soon as it's ready. Alright, you pick a table.
Okay, I'll pick this table because it's glowing.
Wow.
I hear glowing is good luck in my
I don't-
culture.
It sounds radioactive. I clicked it though. Your data was bitten.
Perfect.
Nice. Oh man, now I'm hungry.
Who? Me? You?
That's you.
All right. You still love tacos, I hope. You ate so many when you turned 5, you could barely move afterwards. Remember that?
Who?
I don't know.
Who would know us?
I don't know
Oh.
us.
Okay, good.
Hey, you get to be the disheartened.
Mm. Hey, yo, we disheartened. That's me. No, not really. Thought it was 30 years ago for me.
Right. Sorry, it's still strange for me, too. Just the other day, you were a little boy clinging to your mother's skirt as you set off for Yasalani, and now you're a grown man with a face full of hair. Even so, I knew you were my son the instant I saw you. We're still family, and you can always rely on me.
Relying. That feels like the only thing I'm doing right now. On you and everyone else. I can't even start a fire without assistance at my new job.
Just learn Black Mage.
Back. Jesus. Too soon. Back in Alexandria, we had Electrope. If I needed fire, all I had to do was press a button. Everything was at our fingertips. But here, I'm helpless. A culinarian who can't even light the stove. The way the others in the kitchen stared at me. Gods, I'd never felt so embarrassed.
Hi, Numi.
Hi, Numi.
I'm sorry to hear that. I've been told the tales, but it seems life is really different within the dome.
My wife and children, I was thinking I'd have them join me once things had settled. But at this rate,
I'd say you send for them. If they're your family, then they're mine too. I'll do whatever's necessary to make it work.
hey, yo, can I get a gregarious man to take me in after I got laid off?
Jesus. Well, I mean, that's his father, so.
Oh, right. Okay, right. I don't want to live with my parents. Sorry.
Should I wook or should you wook? Who's wooking?
Oh, who's wooking? That's a tough one. Do you want you do a mean wook?
You want me to wook? All right.
If you'd wook, I'd appreciate it. I mean, it's just a fake carryover from Dawn Trail.
You know what? Fair. I didn't
I
mean to
haven't heard this.
overhear, but it seems you're having trouble readjusting to life in Tuliolo.
Val Wooklamat?
To aid folk like yourself, we've established a support group at the Wing of Reflection. There you can learn the skills you need to live outside the dome. It isn't easy being back, I know, but I'm hopeful that they can make things easier.
That's exactly what I need. I'll definitely seek this group out, and I'll bring my family with me. Thank you.
Oh, look who it is! I was just about to go and find you, Fizzuri. Should we just, are we sending it on that, or is that just a meme?
Send it on that if you want.
All
I
right,
don't
screw
care.
it.
Streams are meant to be memed on.
You know what, true. You don't mind the company, I hope? I could use a bite to eat myself. Hey, yo, we manchin'?
Oh my god, that sounds delicious.
It really does. God, good tacos are...
Yeah.
The tacos here never disappoint. So, what have you been up to lately?
No.
Ooh, some options for ya.
This is true. Do you have a preference?
Your pick.
See, past me and current me would both prefer to be catching up on sleep, but we know that's not the case. So, like, number 3 is kind of a good one, but like, I'd much rather the other 2, so I'm torn.
Wait, how many options do you have?
3. Wait, there's a 4th?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Did you do your role quests?
No, why would I do my role quests?
To get Diable Scholar
When
gear?
when did you do your role quests?
I only did one of them. I did the caster one, so I could get Diable Picto gear.
I want Diable gear, but I've been busy.
Yeah, okay, well, fair.
Fucking hell. This is what I get. You get ahead, and I'm like off being like productive. Come over here and help me move. By the way, did you email them back?
Whomstiv.
The people who are sending you a job offer.
Yeah, well, I sent off the info that they asked for, so.
What date?
The
The later one or the former one?
Well, you saw the date. I screenshotted it. It was the start date is at earliest
Well-
the 24th, at latest the 31st.
Right. And I assume you answered the question.
Yeah, of course.
What did you pick?
For 12 months of vacation.
No, when do you want your start date to be?
Oh, I was supposed to answer that?
Yes, that's a question, isn't it?
No, it wasn't listed in the questions field.
It's not?
No.
Hold on, I'm looking at my DMs. Oh no.
I mean, the thing is, it's contingent on like a background check and stuff. And he's like, yeah, it'll probably take like 2 weeks. And so I'm like, okay, so then like it's probably gonna be 2 weeks. Like I mean, the 31st.
Oh, that
is
wasn't
just...
listed in the. required. Huh. Interesting. Where was that? Oh well, doesn't matter.
Wait, they don't have. Sorry, irrelevant.
All right, do we want to send it on the Arcadian option then?
Sure.
All right. I've been making a name for myself at the Arcadian.
You're fighting in the arena in Alexandria? By facing off against tough opponents, I'd wager you've honed your skills even further. As for myself, I've been kept busy with duties at the palace. But whenever I find a moment, I like to walk the streets and talk to the people. That way I can better understand the problems they have and share them with Kona, to figure out solutions. I was on one such walk just now, and as I mentioned, I was hoping to find you. Kona and I have something we want to discuss with you as Dawn servants. Do you have time to come up to the palace? Great. I'll go on ahead. Please come and join us once you've finished here.
Is it customary just come ask for a meeting instead of scheduling it? Can we get Wolf to send us a meeting invite?
I mean, we don't have like phones. I guess we have tombstones. I don't know how that works.
Do you want to take a 5 after we catch up on chat?
Sure. Hi, Awkward Violet. Congrats on the new job.
Hello.
Pending they don't find your sketchy secrets. That's my trick. I have no sketchy secrets.
She does.
Ah! Okay, I have mild secrets, but no sketch. No sketch.
Sure.
Well,
I mean, like,
I don't know.
Fizzy's cute, but like, I don't know.
I mean, I have interests, but that's not relevant to the work.
In any case, we're gonna take a couple-minute break just so I can bio, and we're gonna run ads while we're at the break. That way you don't get bothered by them while we're in the middle of it. So we'll be right back.
Manual not doing that during the stream breaks. I never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just go.
It's all right. You'll grow back. All right, chat. Be back in 5.
See you soon. Hi,
We
chat.
survived.
We sure did. I'm realizing something. Well, I'll figure it out later.
Yeah. Okay.
Shall
Well.
we? Oh, yeah, go for it. Sorry.
We shall.
I don't know what the fastest. I'll just go up this way. I think there's an Ethernet node up here.
Node, huh?
Yeah,
Wait,
you know
where'd
it.
you
You
go?
knowed it.
Oh, Jesus. Wook does seem like an ask in person girl. Yeah, that's fair.
Jesus.
God, at my old job, my boss would never stick to scheduled meetings. They were like the type of person that,
Just be like, meeting now? Yes?
yeah, they'd like come over and like swing on my desk and be like, "Oh, it's a good time, right?" I'm like, "Of course it's a good time. You're my boss. Like, when am I gonna say no?"
Yeah, exactly. Like, unless you have a meeting. That's like the one thing, is if you have like something else, right?
Yeah. I realized during the break that I had a Jimmy John's sub in my fridge.
Jammy Jans. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
How much room you'll have after it, I wonder. Like, do you have snacks?
Well, you bought me a bunch.
Oh yeah, I bought you a salad. That's right, the Caesar salad.
Yeah.
All
right.
Would you like to?
Mistresses Fizzy and Rory, it is always an honor. Val Koana has stepped away to attend to a pressing matter, but he should join you within before long.
Answering. Yeah, the gang is all here. Oh, I'm gonna press spacebar. Oh no, it's already enabled for me. Never mind. Oh, let me try it again. You never heard that? Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh, you're all here too?
I'm like chewing.
No worries.
All right. Val Koana summoned us. Though, if truth be told, Alphanyad and I have been seeing him quite regularly of late.
Oh god, should I?
Yeah, if you want. Give him a squeaky voice. Or,
Jesus.
I don't know, go for it.
He asked us to share our knowledge of Hanish culture, you see, in hopes of further strengthening your alliance. We were, of course, happy to oblige him.
Hey, yo, I gotta be Graha.
Let's go.
Krail and I were likewise summoned. Otherwise, we've been carrying on with our work, compiling information on the Golden City.
Oh god, who's Kryl?
You gotta be Krail.
Me, Kryl? Okay. My grandfather embarked on his investigation 20 years ago. With our report, we shall finish what he started. My court. Jesus.
Lest you wonder, Thancred and Urianger have left to resume their tour of Tulal. I shouldn't have stuck food in my mouth.
Maybe a little bit.
Yastola, meanwhile. What?
No, I was laughing at the
Alright. Yastola is back to researching Cross Rift travel. She was just here a few days ago to get Koana's permission to investigate living memory. By the way, she mentioned wanting to take a look at that key in your keeping at some point.
I had forgotten about that.
Yeah, she gave us the literal key to the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
If the look she had in her eyes was any indication, I suggest you brace yourself for when she comes calling. You're like to be stuck with her for at least until 8.0 when we get across the rift into a new fucking sword.
Jesus. Sword, huh?
Whatever, shard. I forget what they're called in this universe.
As for Estinian, we know neither where he is nor what he is doing. Some things never change.
God, if we get a fucking Y'shtola patch, that would be rad. We haven't had a chance to really do it with Y'shtola in a long time.
Jesus. Phrasing.
I mean, Shadowbringers, they basically presented her, so like...
Hey, yo, it's Big Kona.
Big Kona. I forgot about the memes. Is it Kona or Koana?
I think it's Kona.
God, Kona, isn't
I'm
it?
pretty sure it's Kona. You want Kona?
I'll take Big Kona. I could...
No!
That Catboy. My apologies for the delay.
Think nothing of it. We took advantage of the time to catch up.
Catch up or like catch up? Never mind.
Mustard.
So, what can we do for you? Hopefully present company is enough for whatever it is you need.
Hey,
Romeo?
instant transmission.
Oh my god. The matter for which I have summoned you pertains to Alexandria. A state funeral will soon be held in Solution 9 to mourn the passing of Queen Sphene. King Dalulja and his administration have invited us to attend. While certain issues remain unresolved between our nations, such as the treatment of Yasulani,
There you go.
I see no reason not to attend. Is it just me or are there two Ys?
There are two Ys.
Is there supposed to be two Ys?
There are.
Oh.
Yasalani. I don't know. I just say Yasalani.
Yes.
God damn it.
For generations, the Alexandrians lived without even the awareness of death. I wouldn't have expected them to have funeral rites still. Yes. Apparently, the members of Oblivion unearthed records of ceremonies that were conducted in the Alexandria of old. It was they who put forth the proposal that the queen be thus honored.
Leave it to that lot to think of such things. The people of Alexandria no longer forget the departed. They're being confronted with the idea of death for the first time. I suspect our friends wanted to do something for them. Though Sphene was but a simulacrum, she was nonetheless a pillar for her people. The pain of her passing must run deep.
Indeed. A funeral will give Alexandrians the chance to come together to express their grief, that they might overcome it.
I wasn't sure at first, but I've decided to go. Not only to be there for Galul-Ja, but to put this chapter behind us.
That I requested your presence was none other than to see if you wished to attend the funeral. You knew Sphene as well, after all.
Ooh.
The
Well,
second one.
we sure, yeah, second one's good. Should I do it? Or should you do it?
Yeah, I did
Okay.
the last time.
Sometimes I wonder if there wasn't another way. You and me both. But we made our choices and are responsible for what comes of them. As vow, I'll attend the funeral in an official capacity. I owe it to the Alexandrian people to bear witness to their grief. I'd like it if you could be there to watch over everything, like you did all through the rites of succession. I feel the rest of us should go too. Regardless of the reason, the fact remains that we deprived Alexandria of a beloved ruler. It's only right that we remember who Sphene was, to her people and to others. So let us stand with you. Then it's decided. Let's head to Solution 9 and look for Galulja in the back room. The back rooms?
Hey, yo, we hit
Oh,
the back
right.
rooms.
I forgot that the bar, the thing behind the bar is literally called the back room. Hey, yo, just us and Kona. Crossroads. Maybe we're talking to Kona here.
Yeah. Though I, too, would ideally attend the funeral, given the circumstances, I think it is best that Lama T represent us. Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Besides, I need to be on hand to oversee the city's repairs, which is taking longer than expected. When that work is complete, we will finally look into installing new thrones. But to have Father's throne here still, it makes me feel he is close by. I'm quite happy for it to remain for a while.
Was this throne always like cut in half like this? No, that was something that happened, I think.
No.
Yeah. That was what's his name?
Mhm.
Bakul. No, not Bakul.
The brother from another mother.
Yeah, what's his name? Zaralja. Oh, we just need to go all the way to Solution 9. Holy crap. Okay. See you there? Or if you exit the throne room, I can give you a teleport.
Yeah, I'll exit. When are they gonna make the like instances and cutscenes multiplayer?
I don't know. We love single player MMOs. To the Neon Stein. Oh wait, are we going the right direction?
Always.
Nope. It's this way. Confusing.
Oh yeah, it is the back room. I feel like we made that joke before even.
I'm sure. It's inevitable, right? Oops, I clicked on the boy.
I know.
Jeez, what? Oh,
You're,
because it
you're
said viewing
like, you
cutscene.
see shiny thing and you're like,
Okay,
go.
in my defense, I was trying to click the Elizon, okay? I just
Okay.
missed.
Oh, damn, that's a shame. Who wants to be Galulja?
Why don't you take them?
Alright. You came for the funeral.
Of course. I'm the only one who would officially take part, though. The others will watch over the proceedings. So, how have you been? It's been a while since my last visit.
I'm good. Shayla is always teaching me new things. Recently, I've learned about Everkeep systems and the mechanical soldiers. It's knowledge I'll need to use my authority properly.
Studious as always, I see. By way of a treat, I've brought you gâteau à chocolat. It's a kind of cake. I think you'll like it. Probably chocolat? I don't know.
Thank you, Lemon Tea. And thank you for coming. I've never been to a funeral before, so I feel less nervous having you there. Here.
Here, there, and everywhere.
Yes. Out of curiosity, what's the custom in Alexandria? In our world, it's common to offer flowers to the departed.
Me,
Who wants to be
me,
Shale?
you.
You've got that hot girl energy, so I
Oh,
think you
no.
should be Shale.
Jesus. It's much the same here, according to the records. Flowers will be distributed to all attendees. Jesus, I can't believe you just pulled that off me.
I know, I'm smooth. I can't help it. This is you two.
A little bit. Considering that all the worlds used to be one, the practice of offering flowers may well share the same ancient origin. Fascinating, wouldn't you say? Sure betcha.
Bet you.
Oh, I have to. Whoa, is this a new menu? Oh, this is cool.
What?
I clicked complete and then it's like select a reward and it's like now select a reward and it's just, but it's like emphatic.
I didn't, but cool. Do you want to click on your peoples?
Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, sure. Who do you want to start with? Like Wookalamat
Shale.
clockwise, I guess. Shale.
Mm-hmm.
Shale counterclockwise. Jesus.
Okay, yeah, we can counter.
All right. While we proposed the funeral, the royal administration took on the brunt of the planning. One of their number can better explain what the ceremony will entail.
Thank you for the hydrate, Sarah. All right, Graha. For the people to take it on themselves to organize and hold the funeral, it speaks to their enduring love for Sphene.
From a group that plotted to undermine a tyrant king from the shadows to one that aids their fellow citizens in the open, Oblivion has come a long way.
I think Square Enix finally figured out that we exchange characters one after another, and then they line them up in that order that they appear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, could you call this Return to Oblivion?
God damn it. Yeah, sure. I imagine their community team does a lot of digging, and I have to feel bad for them because like they probably come over across a lot of criticism too when they're like sharing
Some of it fair,
feedback.
some of it unfair, right? Like,
Yeah, basically.
yeah.
Anyway, it's a relief to see that Gulja is doing well. He's been through too much for someone so young.
Hi, Wolfkin. Welcome in.
Hi, Wolfkin. I'm almost out of tea.
Oh, damn. Although I've been in the back room before, there was no time to see the sights. I should like to take a closer look at the equipment. Hello, Cashew. Papa always said he didn't want a somber funeral, so he celebrated his life together with our victory. I'm sure he would have loved it. I like to think he was watching us from the world beyond, filling his cup every time we filled our own. But, like, is he filling it, like, every time anybody fills it? Or, like, you're filling it? Because if he's filling it, like, every time anybody fills it, then that's a lot of cup filling.
I mean, he's probably got a bottomless cup up there.
You know what? True. All right. Go a little time.
Ready?
Accept.
The flowers are being handed out at Praxis Park. I'm thinking of heading over there now.
We'll join you. There's a man I would like to speak with, Ghassan. He was apparently Sphene's aide and the one who sent us the invitation. Come on, let's go.
You think the Lulja has like Secret Service?
Yeah,
No?
probably. I mean, well, I don't know.
Like an Ara army. Like a Ara army. Never mind.
What?
Give up.
Our army? Oh, God, that's even worse.
You know, I guess Patch is right. He did have like something with Otis before.
Oh, yeah. Good old Otis.
Gotta
What
have my
up? Just enjoying the definitely very new and fresh 7.1 MSQ that we
I can't believe they're giving us 7.1 and then like in checks notes 1 week and 3 days we're getting 7.2.
Oh God, tell me it's not that soon.
It's I clicked.
All right.
It's sooner actually. It's 1 week and like 2 days and some hours.
So what I hear is we're gonna be doing a lot of 14 this weekend. No.
Why?
Never mind.
Oh.
I'm mostly kidding.
I mean, Sakura got pushed off, so 7.2 got pushed back too, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ah,
All right.
thank God.
You want Gasan?
Sure, I'll go son.
Go see it up.
Why you're
I'm Val Wuklamat Tuliolo. Thank you for extending us an invitation to Queen Sfine's funeral.
We are honored, truly. I had seen you before from a distance, but never had the pleasure. I am Gosan, former chief aide to the Queen. Since her passing, I have been responsible for administering state affairs of state. Can we get our flowers here? Yes, Your Majesty. The flowers are being handed out at the corner yonder, alongside the regulators.
What? We need to wear regulators for the funeral?
Rest assured, they are not a requirement. We're aware your people do not use them. You see, people in the Alexandria of old wore tokens of mourning upon their persons when attending funerals. As such tokens were black, it was suggested that we might wear regulators painted the same color. We've yet to produce enough for everyone, but we're distributing them as we are able.
I see.
Yet, regulator or no, the important thing is that we remember Queen Sphene. Remember her and her kindness as you make an offering of your flower.
I will.
The proceedings will soon begin in this plaza. Take your place once you have your flower, please.
Why do I feel like this is the setup for like some messed up plot point?
Oh yeah, they're just gonna nuke our memory.
Yeah, like all the people with black regulators are gonna get toasted or something. I don't know. I don't trust it. Oh my gosh.
I have more. No one would dare mess up the state funeral.
Jeez.
Although we are gathered here for the same reason, we hail
I
from
forgot to change my
different
language.
lands.
Oh.
Some were born and raised in the Alexandria of old, while others came to us from Tulia.
What do you want to do? I paused. I hit spacebar.
I can't. I don't know. Pause.
Just hit spacebar.
It doesn't pause.
Okay.
It was from this
I don't know.
union of diverse peoples that a new
It's already fucked up. Let's just
Alexandria
send
was
it.
born.
All right.
My stream can like
The only
read the
home
subtitles
that
if
our
they want.
younger generation knows.
Although I need to like actually read what he said.
How
So like,
did we
give me a second.
overcome the
Yep.
barriers between us? What moved us to join hands in common purpose beneath crackling skies?
I'm surprised he's voiced. But
Same.
I guess
You
we're just
know
gonna
the
hear more of
answer.
him.
We survived.
Does he? You think he looks like a
We
villain?
thrived.
I mean, a little.
because Queen's
But he
flame
also could
brought
just be
us
old. I
together.
don't know.
Oh my god. Yeah,
There,
old people do
there's
look like villains.
something that we said about like ageism there, I guess. But like,
Oh god.
but it's okay.
Okay,
Sphene
you
was
don't have to
like,
make it like I'm a bad person now, but like fine.
Jesus. No, I mean, you were asking. I didn't think you were replying.
Inspired and encouraged
Alright,
by
youngin.
her boundless kindness.
All right.
It's okay. The
Um,
Sphene was like 800 years old, so
For ourselves as well as those
Hey, yo.
around us.
No wonder. All right, you ready?
And in her majesty's
Hello?
hi. What am I
absence,
ready for?
Are we gonna continue
There is a sadness
Continue what?
beyond words.
the fucking cutscene?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yet we must.
I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you said you couldn't pause
we
it.
will
Okay.
remember her.
Oh my god! Why would I
And
keep
all the
talking
good
then?
that she has done
I don't
for
know.
us.
Kill me! Kill me! I swear to God, I'm never doing this again.
Whatever works. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, hold on while I catch up.
Yeah. No worries. I'll pull up your stream where I have it open somewhere around here. Might have it open twice now. Who
Shut
knows?
up!
So let us pray, as the people of the Old Kingdom once did, for the peaceful repose of the departed. And let us keep our beloved Queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow. Would that I could find solace in my own words.
Was Queen Sphene taken to the cloud? she must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling?
I miss her. She would always cheer me up when I was down. But even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense.
It seems that's what it means to die, I'm afraid.
Jesus.
But what will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
What will happen indeed? Everything that we have, we owe to Queen Sphene. How are we to go on without her?
I still remember Her Majesty so clearly. If only I didn't, I might feel better about the future of our realm.
Perhaps we should also consider moving to Tuliolo. The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
In times like these, I take comfort in the beliefs of a Turali people called the Yokui. To them, death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die. It could be the same for Queen Sphene, you know? If you keep her alive in your hearts, she'll always be with you.
But we still won't be able to see her, right? I don't want to think about that. I wish I could just forget instead of having to feel like this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose. Please, mourn your queen however you see fit. As expected, they struggle to come to terms with their loss. I hope they can find a way to move forward.
It's not only grief that weighs on them, but worry for the future. Bereft of their queen, how will they proceed?
True. But with that at least, we're not powerless to help. What is it, Guloja?
I was wondering, is it better to remember or forget someone when they're dead? I remember my father, and every time I think of him, it hurts. It's the same with Queen Sphene. Knowing that she's gone makes me feel sad. But it's different with my mother. I never knew her, so I don't feel as bad. I want to remember my father, but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
Guloja.
Why don't we continue this somewhere else?
Thanks, Ghost Pixel.
no, not the regulators.
I know. I hate that zoom in. It's so dramatic.
No, don't do this.
Hey, I think you got something on your porch.
Oh yeah, you think I got something on my porch? I saw during the cutscene. It's this weird thing that my phone did. It was like, hey, your perimeter has been breached. There is a person crossing 3 of your zones, and there has been a package deposited on your front porch. And I'm like, huh, that's strange. I wonder what that could be. What could put a package on the porch? Let me go find out. All right, I'll go look. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, enjoy. All right, chats, while I have you for a second. So Ruri, earlier this week. So for Valentine's Day, she got me some chocolate and we exchanged chocolate and stuff, right? Okay. Actually, no, I was at her house and I forgot to like buy chocolate and she bought chocolate while I was there. So I'm an embarrassment. But the thing is, she reminded me that White Day was this Friday, was today. And so I was like, well, I'll get her some chocolate. So I got her flowers and I sent her the flowers earlier. But I actually sent her 2 orders.
My God. Oh my God. You utter potato. You ridiculously silly. You silly giant titted VTuber.
Jesus. And
You did place the order from Uazumaya after all. You did. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I
Alright,
did.
is this time where I turn on the camera or should I just
I
read
leave it up to you. There is one thing that needs to be refrigerated in there or eaten, one of the 2.
Okay, I'll leave the GoPro off since I don't have it set up to go to both our streams. That would be a lot of work.
Okay, bet.
Holy shit, how much stuff did you buy? I haven't even got yet. Thank you, Ghost Pixel, new me.
So like I was saying,
Holy fuck.
I was like, well, I want to get you chocolate for White Day. And I didn't know if you noticed that I didn't get you chocolate earlier. I got you like a salad for later, but
You did, in fact, give me a salad, so I thought I was good. Because I figured, let me back up, chat, and tell you a story. Well, first, holy crap. Okay, there's sushi in here. Fuck yes, thank you.
just some California rolls. I
There-
figured they'd keep okay.
3 boxes of Pocky, and like one of these like Pocky alternate Pockies. That's like a crispy like chocolate thingy. I don't know. They're really good. I got naturally a strawberry calpico. There's like 3 bottles of Ramune. There's another strawberry calpico. There is some Meiji chocolate, black chocolate from Meiji's really good. It's got like a different taste than like American chocolate. You got some yuzu soda. Fuck yeah, I love yuzu. More yuzu soda. And more Meiji chocolate. You know, ironically, Patches just gave me like some Meiji chocolate the other day and like some melon soda. So like I'm set. Like
Hell
holy
yeah.
crap. Thank you, Fizzy. I really appreciate it. Like I'm like I really wanted to live here. And it really like as much as like I think moving is probably for the best if I can't find a job here. I love this city. I wanted to be where like having Uwajimaya nearby, like being able to just go get like fresh teaki, being able to go get like some Yoshinoya, like being able to go get like that stuff and having like a Muji and other stuff like that in town, like super nice. Like I like living in America. I like America. Like living in Japan would be great, but like this is the next best thing. The city has trains, like great public transit, great walking, great parks, mountains, beaches, like river, the works. Like but yeah, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Fizzy. You silly potato. Jesus.
I wonder if people are wondering why I was grinning so much during that very somber cutscene. It's because I saw this was delivered.
Fizzy saw that and probably saw me like looking at my phone like
Yeah, I did.
we're looking at each other on webcam right now. Don't mind me. I'm just making room for my desk. Oh, right. What should I refrigerate here? This. I'll put the sushi in the fridge for a little bit, and I'll put some of this other stuff in there. Maybe. I'm gonna. What should I drink right now? Like, should I try the yuzu soda? Let's try the yuzu soda.
Sure.
All right.
You know, they did miss one thing. They said it was out of. I can't remember if it was. Oh, Pocari Sweat. Yeah, I ordered you Pocari Sweat and some seaweed snacks, and they missed them. But oh well.
Well, that's fair. But like, hell yeah. All right. Let's see.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Happy White Day.
God. Well, I'm glad I got you chocolate earlier, but like, I'm sad that I didn't like stock up because I was looking and I was thinking like I could get more stuff. Like, it feels bad to just like send a couple things to this order, but like the I don't know. I didn't want to like make them take forever.
I totally understand.
That makes
Mm-hmm. Make sure to stick the
Yeah.
California rolls in the fridge if you're not going to eat them, though, because those need to be refrigerated.
I did just do that.
Okay,
yeah.
perfect,
You saw me get up, right?
I
Just
kind
a
of.
brief second.
Yeah, but
Alright.
well, the brain swivel head.
Yeah.
Ah!
All right. Well, I'm gonna open this yuzu and try it because yuzu is always like a fickle thing. Like it's
Fair.
either like it's good or it's too yuzu.
I hope it's good. If it's bad, save the second can for me, okay?
They want you to know that it is 0% alcoholic.
Oh, well, that's
Aru.
good.
Koru.
Or bad, depending.
0%. I don't know what this 10% over here means, but like
Fruit?
it's
I don't
definitely.
know.
Oh yeah, that might be fruit. Yuzu is a thorny Japanese citrus flavor, famous for its highly aromatic zest and refreshing flavor, containing many nutrients in its precious peel and flesh. It is highly sought
Jesus.
after throughout Japan, especially in winter. This nourishing drink is proudly made with natural yuzu.
Oh boy.
GMO free. Cool. Also, hi Fuzzy. Genki desu ka? Hi. Mochiron genki desu. It's Friday. Can I like? Would it be like too weeby to be like I love Japanese cans and bottles so
No,
much.
I
Like
think
I
that's
love that
fine.
you can peel the label off and like the way the cans open. I don't know.
Fair. All right, moment of truth.
Mm. Mm.
That's not a good face.
Oh my god. It's so yuzu. It's okay. So like when Fizzy was here over like either Christmas or Valentine's Day, one of the two, we made yuzu. We went to Muji, we got some concentrated yuzu and just made like yuzu we made just like yuzu drink like you would make tea from concentrate.
Mhm.
And it was not good. Like you need to do something to like spice it up and like mellow out the yuzu just a bit. This is sparkling yuzu, so it's actually a lot better than what we made. So like it's still strongly yuzu, but like it goes down a lot easier. So like I'll be able to drink this, I think.
Oh no. That's a ringing endorsement. I can probably drink this.
Mhm.
This is actually edible.
I will finish the can live on twitch.tv.
You don't have to unless you're actually enjoying it, for the record. So,
I am enjoying it. I think it's good.
all right. Well, I'm glad.
Your sister got you some Raminays, Harris? Yeah, you should drink it. I got 3 flavors
Oh,
here
yeah.
from Fizzy. I got original Ramine. I got
Of course.
Hello Kitty Ramine, and I don't know what flavor this is. Hello
Strawberry.
Kitty flavored, I guess. Oh, strawberry. I mean, it's red, so that makes sense. Strawberry is good. And I got green, which is probably melon.
Yep.
Melon, let's go. Melon soda is my favorite. Like, I especially love the melon soda that you get from Mr. Donut. But
Oh, fair.
once I get to take Fizzy Japan, then Fizzy will have some All right. Well, thank you for that, Fizzy. That was very cute of you.
My pleasure.
Um,
Happy White Day. I placed this order at the same time as the other one, so
Wow.
I was impatiently waiting for it to arrive.
Jeez.
All right, I mean, I wasn't super impatient, but it was hard. Okay, it was hard.
That's what she said.
Oh no.
Fair. Well. Yeah.
Fixed a bug after
It's been a
5
long
months.
week.
It has. It has. It's been a wild week.
Mm-hmm. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just gonna read Fuzzy's message. Fixed a bug after 5.5 days of working on it. Congratulations.
Oh.
That's a good feeling. That's a very good feeling.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, I do have one question, which is on the scale of like, oh wow, that was a really intricate bug and that required a really delicate solution to, oh no, I'm just a goofball that missed this one line of code. It's like, where does that
Zaris.
fall? Hi, Zaris.
Thank you so much for the raid, Zaris. It's like you were in 2 places at once. Wait, how do I not shout out? There we go. How is your stream, Zaris? What were you up to? Was it more Alien Isolation? It was. Hell yeah. Went against the Hatsune Miku. You finished
Nice.
it. Hell yeah. Would you recommend it? Actually, 2 questions. Would you recommend it? And would you recommend it to me? Because, like, I'm intrigued. Do I need to watch Alien before I play Alien Isolation?
I don't think so. I remember watching a bit of a playthrough and it looked really good. It looked
does.
really fun.
From what I saw on Zaris' stream. By the way, chat, click the button at the top of your chat. If you're not already following Zaris, Zaris is one of my top 5 mods. I think I only have 5 mods.
Jesus. Does that mean they're one of your bottom 5 mods too?
Well, you're the bottom.
Wow!
I thought we talked about tops and bottoms earlier.
God damn it.
I would recommend it, but you should watch Alien first, just because you haven't seen Alien in the first place.
I mean,
God damn it.
Alien's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah, no, well, okay. Is it horror good or like me like enjoying good?
I mean, you would probably appreciate a lot of aspects of it, but it is still a horror movie.
Like the chest bursters?
I mean, maybe, but also just like the general like set design and like the setting and everything is really, really incredibly good.
Okay, 1, fair. I can agree with that. And 2, I have watched like a clip from one of the Alien movies before on YouTube, and like it was in like the spaceship and they're like arguing about things, and I'm like, this is a really cool set design. So like you got that one, like you nailed that.
No, yeah, it's iconic, frankly. Like
The
set
thing I
design
don't
and so
like-
on.
Fair. The thing I don't like about Alien movies and humans specifically portraying aliens is you have this like space capable life form and life forms, yet you have I haven't seen Alien, so like I'm just making assumptions here and talking about human sci-fi in general, but like it's always like consume and eat and like kill. Like it's all like
Yeah.
ironically it's in theory more advanced life, but more primitive at the same time, which is like the biggest irony, especially because it's humans painting this picture in the first place.
It's
I don't-
complicated. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I'm not faulting it whatsoever, because I know it's a horror movie, it's a suspense, it's like, you know, a lot of people have fears relating to space and space travel, but yeah, it's just funny to me.
So there's like 2 things. I guess the first thing is that even within the context of just the first movie, they stumble across the alien eggs.
Yo, eggs.
Like they go to the eggs not
Yo,
the
wait,
other way
what the heck?
around. Jesus.
All right, well, I'm
Um,
down. You sold me.
But the other thing too is like I think there's like a very convoluted explanation in the wider fiction of the Aliens universe. I don't know because I don't really
All right.
follow it too closely, but something to do with like some ancient alien race that was super advanced or something. You know the drill. I don't
Right,
know.
yeah.
That made
I've read
the
the book.
alien, the xenomorphs. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, like, my species didn't create the links between solar systems. Sorry, I didn't say that. But, like, yeah, no, I know the drill.
Yeah. Hi,
Um,
War.
But yeah, Alien Isolation is scary. You might not like the gameplay since it's a lot of sneaking around there.
It is.
Hi, Warcraft.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
But that's the thing, Fizzy. In Alien, none of that existed.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think even
Ah.
within the context of Alien, it's still consistent because they go to the eggs them like rather than the eggs. It's not like the eggs find them. You know what I mean?
Fair.
So, also congratulations, Fuzzy, because yeah, garbage collection bug. That's
Oh.
some scary stuff.
Yeah, fair. I applied to a, thinking of like garbage collection and like fixing bugs. I applied to a senior SRE role at TikTok today, and the pay range for it is like $175,000 to $250,000. I'm like, yes, I'll take $250,000 a year, please.
What the?
Like, I won't get the job, I'm sure, but like, cause like it would be a really competitive job, and I'm not completely sure if I could do senior. Like, yeah, I could do senior, but like, do I want to do senior? Do I want to work for TikTok? I have no idea. I don't think I could get the job anyway, but like, and I'm kind of like over it in a way. There was a joke earlier when we were like going into the funeral scenes that like I was like, there was like some parallel to big tech I wanted to make, and I'm like, no, that would be a I don't want to make that joke right now.
No, fair.
It was like something like, I don't know, disillusionment about the world in a way that you get going into big tech, where you've got all these employees who are just like young and naive, just like Alexandrians.
Jesus. Speaking of applying for things, I really hope the recruiter that found me this job finds you that job, because that would be so funny.
I don't want to work for them.
Yeah, that's
Not the same company,
understandable.
by the way. Like,
Not the same company. Yeah, they're a recruiting like firm. So
a whole different company from anything we've spoken on, and
right.
like, it might be okay. Like, it might be fine. But like, just on my guess, like if they get back to me and reach out to me on it, then like, cool. If they don't even reach out to me after, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, apparently I need to fix my resume. But yeah.
Ouch. We'll see. Yeah, I imagine that they'll get back to you or me one way or the other.
I
Hopefully
think
both of us, frankly.
I need to customize my resume more,
Fair.
because
Fair.
I think what happens a lot of the time for me is like, they're just like, they see my titles and they're like, oh, this doesn't match the job title here, even though it's like the same thing. It's different. It's called a different thing, like in every corner of the industry. but, like,
Yeah,
Oh.
you're probably right. That's probably something I should keep an eye on too.
I'm an alien. What do you expect? Do you want alien technology or not?
Jesus.
Silicon Valley
Well.
stuff breaks my brain. How these people can get so much money. It is a little bit absurd. It is absolutely absurd. But like,
Yeah.
a lot of the money is just a pipe dream. Because like, on the one hand, they work you to death, and on the other hand, like, they fire you when you make too much money.
Well, shall we?
Yeah, let's send it. Oh, fuck me. I forgot to change the stupid cutscene language.
It's probably not going to be voiced. It's not voiced.
Okay, thank God.
Chat, don't let us forget, okay? Ready?
Yep.
Hey, Gololja, do you really know nothing at all about your mother?
Sorry, I was enjoying a nice, refreshing sip of yuzu.
How is it? Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's actually good. I'm gonna save the other one for you.
You don't
For
have to
when you're
do that, silly.
Get on a plane.
I'm
Right now.
working on it, working on it.
Shale searched the system for information on residents. Sorry. But the only Mamulja she found listed were my father and me. Even if she died and was erased from people's memories, she should have been there, but she wasn't.
Well, that you're here means she was here too, inside the dome. There can't be any other way about it.
I thought he was a clone.
Well, we don't know, right? That was the big theory I feel like in Dawn Trail that people came up with. It's like, is this a clone?
Yeah. God, the first one is kind of harsh.
Is it?
They're both kind of harsh. Well, I misread it, to be fair. I thought it meant perhaps you should try looking again.
Honestly, the second one is entirely decided by tone because it's like, do you want to know your mother? Is like awful, but like, do you want to know your mother? Is like
It's
fair.
It's Final Fantasy. It's always, do you want to know your mother?
Yeah, I know. But you said it was harsh, so I was like, yeah, it could be harsh. It could be red harsh.
You know what? Fair. We need sassier Final Fantasy characters.
Kupo?
Like, you would get Toski to play the MSQ if it were sassier.
Jesus.
Like, if you were just being dominated by, like, a tomboy,
Oh, no.
like, never mind. The children long for Emmett Selch, too. Oh, don't say that. I'm gonna have PTSD desire
Jesus.
flashbacks.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Which option do you want to do? Hi, Omar.
I don't know, too.
All right, send it.
Do you want to know your mother?
I think so. Even if it makes me feel sad. I want to know her. So, I want to try looking again. And if I don't find anything this time, I'll give up.
I see. Well, if that's what you want.
You don't always get what you want.
Then I'll help you. I'd like to help as well, and I believe I speak for the others too.
I'm still hoping for the clone theory.
Yeah, your mother's a vat small child.
Oh my God. Imagine the emotional damage. Like, don't worry, you're not your father. I mean, you are your father, but like, you don't have to be like your father.
Jesus.
Just take these pills once a day.
Oh no. Oh my God.
But I can't bother you with this. You already came for the funeral. This is our job. We came here not only for the funeral. What? Never mind. But to see whether all was well in Alexandria. We're not about to leave just yet.
You were fine until you said never mind. And that was really funny.
Kill me. I'm off the horse. I have to fall off the saddle. I can't fucking voice act because I forgot how. I never knew how in the first place, but like, we're fucked now, aren't we?
Jesus. Besides, in seeking to learn about your mother, we're bound to learn about your father as well. By retracing the steps of this man who kept his own counsel, we may gain knowledge that can serve the people of Alexandria.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Alexandria mourns. Quest complete.
Yo, I got 491 yen for going to a funeral.
Yeah, they pay you to go to those now.
Give him a gun. Yes, go do crime.
Go do a crime. All right. Accept. Oh, language. Yeah.
Oh, I'll decline.
Language, young lady. Sorry,
I know,
couldn't-
I'm sorry.
I couldn't resist.
Fuck you too.
Wow.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ready?
Yeah.
Accept.
Except what? Sorry.
Motherfucker. These are professional mourners. Male Cruella DeVille, Jesus Christ. I desire for original story, but I'll take rehashing the same things 3 times in a row. Jesus. Alright. Assuming neither memories nor records of Gululja's mother remain, we must cast as wide a net as possible. I suggest we split into groups.
Yeah, we grouping it up.
I could go for a group or 2. Bizuri, if you two could make inquiries outside in the outskirts, the rest of us will do the same in Solution 9.
We get to go to the dusty outskirts. Let's go.
Hey, yo, I like them dusty, thank you.
Excuse me? You like your skirts dusty?
You're a lizard, how can you not?
Oh, I see. Fair.
You ever rolled around the sand? You live in Florida, of course you have.
Have I?
Okay, you know what? When I came, we definitely rolled around this sand. Hey, yo, can I ride your chocobo?
I wish. I can ride my chocobo.
Well, you can ride mine, I guess, if I can't ride yours.
I was gonna do that.
How can you do that? We're not married.
Jesus. Yeah, same, huh? All right. You.
Sorry, but I've never heard of Mamulja woman living in these parts, much less one connected to Zoralja. You might have better luck talking to the people over at a Tonawantan settlement to the north of Everkeep, in a place called Uewata.
Yawata?
Uewata with you. Never mind. The
Yawata
resilient
what?
one won their royal. God. Fuck. Stop it. Loyalty when he saved them from some crisis or another. Or so the story goes. If I remember correctly, their chief's name was Kanioloka. I cannot. No, I'm done. I'm gonna get fucking canceled.
Can you look good? What? Hi, Mika. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Raiders.
How was your stream? What were you up to? Do I still have the button? I don't have the button anymore. I guess because I didn't play Picto. Could play Black Mage, I guess. But...
Hey, yo, Black Mage? Is it finally Black Mage time in the
No.
sun? Never Black Mage time in the sun. That's the point. Character's name was Kikuri.
Oh, cut
Cute
short,
name.
have a windstorm and internet keeps cutting out. I'm sorry. That's the
Aw.
worst. I hate inconsistent internet when it comes to that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's rough. Having to like end early because the world doesn't want to cooperate. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I'm a Mulja woman. Their people have never been a common sight around here. Why, the last time I saw one would have been long before the dome came down over... No. Why, the last time I saw one would have been before the dome came down over our heads. She was among an entourage of Landsguard that was dispatched here. I assume they all returned to Tuliolal after their mission. But if any remained, I suppose they could have been trapped in here with the rest of us.
Hey, yo, free ride.
Yep.
Wait,
You
it's
riding?
already storm season in Oklahoma?
Jesus.
You're looking for a Mamulja woman. Oh, Gululja's mother. I can't help you there, I'm afraid. I only know a little about Zoralja, and then only what my father told me. He said that before the dome cut us off from the outside world, a Tural Vidral had appeared and was terrorizing the region. In response, Zoralja assembled a party of warriors, and with them confronted and felled the beast. It was interesting to hear of the king's feat in the past.
Wait, is it a lie?
The dude?
Oh, we have to go all the way to the back room.
Hey, are we going to the back rooms?
Yup. No, I mean, are they talking about the Taral Vidral that we slayed?
That's a good question. Probably not. Hey, yo, fellow Oklahoman? Yeah, Shion.
Snowstorm in Cali today too. Weather's been weird. I mean, I hear there's a bit of change happening in the climate. This is the wrong
Climate?
building. Sorry. Fooled ya. That was totally intentional. Get pranked. I definitely know where I'm going. Yep.
You're cute. Bless your heart.
Ouch.
Have a shield. You're gonna need it in there.
Uh-oh. Yo, we talking to Shale?
We had a hailstorm like yesterday. It
I
was
feel like you
wild.
had a joke like there because I said Shale and then never mind. So, you know, it wasn't a good joke, so you know
I was just
kudos
setting
for
you
not
up
taking
there,
it.
cutie. Like,
No, it's-
all right, you sail away.
I mean, you're Shale anyways, so
Well,
Oh, no, I am
you're
Shale.
Shale.
Shoot.
You got the hot girl energy.
Jesus Christ.
I know. You just wanted to milk it, didn't you? I mean, I do, but you know.
Jesus. Galolja has told me all. We've previously tried to track down records of his mother, but came up empty-handed. With everyone's help, hopefully we can get somewhere this time.
Hey, yo. How do we know how to write?
Ah, so you spoke with quite a few different people as well. Let's combine all our findings and see what conclusions we might draw. So, Zoralja brought a retinue of Landsguard to Yasalani, among whom was a female Mamulja. His mission was to rid the region of Taral Vidral, and I believe it's safe to say that the mission was, or that was the crisis in Yue Yawata he resolved. If some of his troops struck around for a time, perhaps to assist the villagers with recovery efforts, then they could have indeed gotten trapped in the dome.
We also heard stories about the settlement in Yawata. People lived there until nearly a decade ago, and Zoralja made regular visits.
It feels like a joke name.
I just need to pronounce it correctly.
No, but like Yue Yawata sounds, I don't know, never mind.
No,
I'm
I
t-
get it. I get it. It's a really, I like the way it
It's lyrical. It's musical.
Right.
Yeah.
right, and I should make a better effort to pronounce it properly. You
Ah,
remember, like,
whatever.
all 359.
Oh, fair. If he required secrecy, a location home to his most loyal followers would be ideal. And if this Mamulja woman had remained there, they would have had occasion to come into contact. I see. But what could Zoralja have been doing in that village? I think we can answer that question. In order to retrace Zoralja's steps, Raha and I spoke with a researcher who worked at Origenics. He said that approximately 20 years ago, a number of his colleagues were transferred to a research facility outside Everkeep, per the king's direct order.
Have a good one, Mika. Thank you for bringing everybody by.
Take care, relax, and I hope your internet stabilizes soon. This is the first I've heard of such a facility. Only Vanguard was believed to have been under the king's jurisdiction.
It was apparently being used to develop a new kind of weapon, but I'm afraid that was all we could learn.
Uh-oh.
Yo.
It's plenty to go on. Even if the work there was classified, any materials and equipment needed would have been manufactured with an Everkeep.
I'd love to get my hands on a weapon.
So if we look into transportation records...
Oh no, she's connecting to the internet.
There it is. I'm in. The routes are full of detours and attempts at obfuscation, but large deliveries were being made to Ueyawada. Far too large for a mere village. There hasn't been any activity for years, though. It's likely the facility has been decommissioned.
Do you think that's where my mother was?
We can't say for certain just yet, but I reckon there's a good chance.
This is amazing. Even though no one remembers her, you managed to figure all of this out. Database, database. She's hacking in the database. Whoa, whoa, wow. Each piece of the puzzle may reveal little on its own, but when we put several together, a picture begins to form. And even should memories fade, footprints remain to mark the path of those who walked before. A lesson I learned in another life.
So, we'll be investigating the secret facility in Ueyawada then. And
Got
this time,
me.
I want you to come along, Gululja. Thanks, Cassie. Ueyawada is on the other side of the lake. To get there, you'll need to take a hover cargo from the drift towns.
What about when hover car stop?
Jesus.
All right. Thank you, Shell.
Who you calling stale? Jesus.
Sorry, I was in a feisty mood. You know me, whenever somebody compliments your fit,
Oh my god.
I'm just like, you looking at my way. Nah, it's fine.
This is actually a pretty old glam for me. This is I think this is the glam I cleared DSR on, actually, back in the day. So I've had it for a few years now. I like it. It's a good glam. If I do say so myself, I'm patting myself on the back.
The literal thickest aura I've ever seen.
Jesus.
Well, you know, it's my date. No, I mean,
Oh my god. Okay, I'm teleporting. Bye.
mine. Jesus, thank you for gifting that sub out, Patches. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Well, I've got a brand new combine artist.
No.
The key.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it does take a hot minute to do it on the phone, but it's all the more appreciated. Well, you just won Patches over, Fizzy.
I mean, it's a funny song, to be fair.
You know how many times she's gotten that stupid song stuck in my head? I'm just like, well, I've got the brand new Combine Harvester, and I'll give her the key. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I'm losing my goddamn mind. Just give me something that ended already. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a person here. Okay.
Click.
The little jaw in Pog form. Are you ready?
Yes.
Wait.
If it's voiced, I'll pause.
I mean, I have English. I
It's
can
not
put the
paused.
thing
Okay.
in
It's
I
not
can
voiced.
put it in gear.
I was like probably a couple seconds ahead of you, so I was like, I'll just, yeah.
Okay.
My grandpa played that all the time on the farm. It's a core memory. Fair.
How young was your? That can't be that old, can it? Did they even have combine harvesters when? Never mind.
I don't actually know. I know it from like a kind of like a meme in like this one community, but I don't know. I mean, it's a good
My parents
song.
are like 1,000 years old. So like my grandparents, they were roaming the earth in the 1800s. Like
Oh wow, that's crazy.
my grandmother, bless her fucking like fucking, she was a she's a wreck.
Oh no.
And bless her wrecked ass heart. Fuck. She's, she's a bitch. But she lived to the stubborn old age of like 100 and I don't know.
Fair.
So, the hover cargo will take us across the lake. I've never been over there before.
It's still inside the dome, so I don't expect it'll be too different from here. We'll likely encounter dangerous beasts and then 3 bosses in a row. No, so the rest of us will go first. You follow and it's safe to do so, all right?
Okay. I mean, alright. Be careful, everyone. Oh. Of course, of course, of course.
I didn't expect it to be that quick, but I did notice that there was like a what looked like a dungeon in the like quest accept text. So I'm like, okay, well.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be that quick either, but like, you know, it's a game. Game is very game.
It's true. Do we want to open it up or do we want to just send it? Your call.
We can open it up.
Bet.
Put it in Party Finder.
Name me a password.
Should I send it in private or public?
You could say it in public, sure, why not?
9969. Aether, by the way.
Yeah. Just first come, first serve.
Maybe they were just like, okay, you're gonna say that we don't have enough content for you. We're just gonna slap it right in front of you right away.
It's a fresh party. I labeled it as practice.
All right, chat. If you want to join for some practice of UA Yawata Field Station, we've got 2 slots available in Party Finder. We're looking for a tank and a DPS this fine evening. You can join today on Aether by using the password 9969.
Call now. Supplies won't last long.
Yeah, you can join too with Final Fantasy XIV Online Mobile, the new mobile game that lets you play through ARR, and that's about it. I don't think it's actually out. I'm pretty sure that would be news.
Yeah, that would be newsworthy, for sure. Nice lake, though.
Yeah.
It's a lot of water. It's very wet.
Is there anything in the lake? Do you need more? Either way, like, it doesn't matter. If you want to join, feel free. Otherwise, we'll just get whatever we get.
Yeah, if unless we fill, we can wait for people until, like, to tell us that they're joining until, I don't know, 31. Does that sound good?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's cool.
And just otherwise
Come
first
say,
come,
"Let's
first
cross
serve.
the tree." Jesus.
Okay, so Xeris on the way. So you have at least until another minute or...
Yeah, might be both coming.
Hey,
I
yo,
don't know.
for free.
I know. I mean, that's what they... I mean... I'm not sure if it's that kind of venue or not.
Jesus.
Speaking of mobile, you see the announcement that the Disco Elysium studio wants to reimagine that game on mobile for the TikTok audience. I cannot imagine them reimagining Disco Elysium for the TikTok audience.
Isn't
But-
Disco Elysium the game that, like, the studio that made it has no creative control over it anymore because of some absolute disgusting like nonsense.
Absolute disgusting nonsense in the video game industry.
No. Say it ain't
Yes.
so. No worries, Numi. If you make it awesome, if you don't, no worries.
I made it once.
What'd you make?
$1.
Whoa.
And they were like, just think of all the equity we're gonna give you.
That's pretty equacious. I don't think that's a word. It's a Xion. We just need a tank. I guess I could tank it if you wanted to be very spicy.
I think Xeris wants in.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, my tank side level is not what we call good. I have a 6'10" pair of pants.
You want to invite Xeris?
They can join. Or I can cancel the party finder.
I don't know.
Sure, hold on.
They probably missed the password. Oh, you were looking under me. I see. Sorry.
No worries. Ready, check.
Hey, yo, we got double ready checked.
Ready or nothing. Ready. I went to the high end duty tab. That's not where we're looking right now. Jesus.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's queue. Jesus, Xeris.
Christ.
Yeah, that's how it works for the static.
Trees. God, I
What
haven't
kind of lake
seen
has trees?
all the good ones. I hadn't seen one of these like flyover cutscenes in a while. They're good.
Yeah.
Forgot how good they are.
Oh my god.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Kaori.
What am I doing? Oh wait, that's not. Okay, we're good.
Is this a lizard? That's interesting.
Wait, which thing are you referring to?
The thing with like the beak and the giant wings.
Oh. I guess I'd make it a wyvern, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so.
But like, even
Interesting
dragons are just
design.
lizards at the end of the day, I feel like.
Yeah, but like they have a cooler name.
You know, that's fair. That's
Right.
fair.
He's so fuzzy.
God damn it.
Listenese. You have fresh mechanics.
Hot off the griddle. That's probably a raid wide.
Spoilers.
I
It
mean,
was
it's
a raid
called
wide.
Overlord, or Overload rather.
Yeah, Overlord in this thread. Yo, Gore for free.
That's not Twitch safe.
Oh. Didn't you just tweet about Gore the other week?
I said Twitch safe, okay.
Oh my god. I guess that's true.
I should have put that on Blue Sky and I forgot, and I'm mad at myself now.
It's alright, it'll still be there.
Oh, I took a damage.
For free?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, Fuzzy, it throws you into a Chuny Isekai. It's crazy.
Oh,
Yo, ground electro?
oh, the boss is so cooked.
Oh no, we're gonna hit and rage.
We're actually not gonna see the. An amulet. I love
Or
amulets.
inventory.
Wow.
Oh, nice. Congrats on your orchestrion, Numi.
Crit dat, but it's 705. I don't think there's anything. Whatever.
Yo, a research note.
Anything interesting?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
Oh.
Like, so I can look at the VOD later.
Honestly, that's why I'm glad that they have like Explorer mode.
Oh yeah, good point. You've had OSHA training. You know, I never finished CPR training before the company did layoffs.
No, that's actually kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, a little bit. To be fair, like having the threat of being killed at work, not my favorite anyway. So like,
Yeah, fair. No disagreement. No, not the rotten researchers.
oh, look at these rooms.
Yeah, we're like, we're in containment.
God damn, let's go. You know, I've been wondering what to have my secret organization do. How do you bring the Foundation into the real world, you know?
Sure.
Giant horse.
Is corpse a real word or is that a typo of corpse?
I don't.
As well as casting here.
Good question. By building it? Oh, my 2 minutes is gonna be 10 seconds late. So
Yeah,
used
mine
to
is too.
earlier.
That's fine. Mine isn't up for another 6 seconds.
Cool. Alright, it's
3 spirits. Oh,
Ooh, cool. Oh, mother. Oh, this is interesting.
yeah, neat.
looks cool.
Oh, I have a damage down. They gave me a damage down in a dungeon.
Nice.
That's so
Ooh.
rude. Oh, I'm going to die because I didn't realize how that damage was working. Sorry.
You're fine. I like these
Farewell.
mechanics.
I'm alive. I didn't realize I was still standing in whatever it was.
Oh.
Ow. What are we just... Oh, it's proximity. I'm so damage down horrific. Let's go.
It's not like you're a Picto or anything. It's fine.
Well, that's why we get to see all the new mechanics that we haven't done yet, you know?
Right?
They're gonna make us spread during this? That's wild. Or is it just a buster? Oh.
No, they're gonna make us stack. Our side, thank you for the follow. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly.
Welcome in.
Ooh, that is cool.
And thank you for the follow as well.
I can see they're really putting like the new lighting
Yeah,
engine
that's cool looking.
updates to work here. This looks like something out of Control.
It kind of does, actually. Yeah.
I really like this. Like, first they gave us Impact Imminent, and now this, like...
I'm gonna LB this back, I guess. Might as well. Oh, I hit the wrong LB macro. My thing is gonna be a little behind chain, like about what? 2 GCUs, maybe 4.
Alright. Yeah, the Skype Cenote was another good example. Definitely gonna be doing some G posing.
AO for free?
Normally I charge, not actually.
Jesus.
Spotlight, I don't know if they updated the spotlight allowances. That's a good question. I haven't heard anything about it. Like, if I noticed, I would have absolutely been excited by
True.
that. I wonder if that was a limitation of the engine or lighting system. Because I think they specifically called out to it when they talked about the lighting system changes, though. But it feels kind of like something they haven't quite finished yet, if that makes sense.
You can charge? What kind of charge? Oh,
Charge for
G
G
posers.
poses.
I mean, kinda. Is that a
Xeris is the
bunny?
resident G posing
Oh.
photographer. Well, you know, it's a bunny in the same way that Monty Python
Oh my
found
god.
the
it's-
Holy Grail.
Yeah, it has braids.
Well, yeah, you don't want your hair getting in your food.
Jesus. Why
Where
am
am
I
I
over
going?
here? Oh, because they already watched the cutscene. Ah! Right, that's how that works. Cool
Thanks,
arena.
Brock.
Yeah.
AO for EXP.
Oh, son of a... Oh my god, it's P5.
Oh my god.
Mixed with ruby weapon? That's a cool looking attack. God damn. Oh. Ow. I don't. Does not compute.
Oh
Dun,
no.
dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Why can't I accept my res? Oh, there it goes. Oh,
I
wait.
resed you like
Okay,
into the
okay, we're
dun,
fine, we're fine.
the dun zone.
Hopefully, nice. Oh, oh no 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 no! All right, I'm hitting my 2 minutes. Wait, do we have to keep going? No. Oh, that's messed up, dude. I got a cast over there.
Oh my god.
All right. Uh-oh. What do you think, Chief?
What?
What should we do?
What do
I
you
don't-
want to do?
I mean, I don't know. I might be able to jump into this giant pit if you want.
I mean, I like it when people jump into giant pits, but I'm not gonna respond to that as such on stream.
Jesus.
I can't even see the arena. This is fucked up. Maybe they had to do that so it would work on the PS5.
Oh.
Why did you ask and then you're still not killing yourself?
Okay.
Kill yourself.
Well,
Kill
I
yourself.
asked. Rude.
Kill yourself now.
Jesus.
Well, Xeris and Xion aren't apparently, so. I swear to God. You motherfuckers.
Should I just tell him we're gonna miss 9?
Well, just tell them to wait a couple minutes. Like,
I mean, we're...
don't ask me on stream.
Okay.
For all the talk of my brother felling this beast, he only imprisoned it, like Vali Armanda.
From what I could tell, they sought to transfer people's souls and memories into bestial vessels at that facility. The Tural Vidral explains the need for a remote location. It was doubtless their prime subject. Though I expect Zeralja did not foresee the opportunities it presented when he imprisoned the creature.
Okay, I'll say that.
And so, in order to prevent the breakdown of the individual, I instead seek to transfer their soul into the body of the beast.
This would allow one to wield the power of a Tural Vidral.
In theory, our initial experiments will involve lesser creatures. But in time, I am confident we will be able to bring even the mightiest under our control.
And what becomes of those who offer their souls?
As they won't be able to return to their original forms, we must consider them lost. But the sacrifice will be worthwhile, for the army you stand to gain will far surpass any composed of mechanical soldiers.
Very well. Recruit volunteers and begin at once.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I shall return to the observatory and see to the necessary preparations.
So, you've
Volunteers,
given him
huh?
permission.
Teishalja,
Yes.
you will
oh.
assist Kaniloka. As one of the Landsguard's finest chirurgeons, your knowledge may be of use in his experiments. You will also watch him closely. And what you learn, you will report to me. You object to his project? Or are you incapable of performing this duty?
No, Your Majesty. Whether we shelter within the dome or expand beyond it, we require great power. But with no one to rely upon, we must take that power for ourselves, even if the means are questionable. I will do as you command. But if Kaniloka's work bears fruit, I wish to beg a boon.
What do you desire?
Something that I had accepted I would never have in Tuliyollal. That I believed would forever be beyond me. That it was foolish to covet. But here and now, it is close. So very, very close.
Perform your duty to my satisfaction, and anything you desire is yours. That which I seek does not lie within this dome. Here, I cannot prove the miracle. But if what you seek is at hand, then you may claim it, for it has no value to me.
you all right?
Teishelja. Could she be my mother?
Like the people in the outskirts said, few Mamulja lived in the Yasulani. I can't imagine many other Ubiko women were trapped in the dome. That being the case, she could well be the one.
But tree can Aloka return to? Could it not be part of the research facility? We might learn something about Teishelja there.
That's where we're going next then.
Thanks for joining, Zeris and Xion. Here, let me remake the party so it's not a crossroad party.
Just leave it. Are you out?
Yeah.
Are you waiting to click on Galiljan?
Yeah.
Okay, just click on Galiljan.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
I wish I could see into the past like you. Then I could see people who are gone. Because there aren't any other Mamulja women here. For a long time, I couldn't even imagine what my mother looked like. But when I visited Toliola and saw some, I was finally able to picture her in my mind. And one day, I hope I can see what she actually looked like as well. Oh my god, I see the select a reward menu.
Right?
Yeah, let me get some of that piety material. Let's go.
Oh no. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. How's it going, Fizzery? Where is he?
That's good. Yeah. Dungeon is fun. Story's decently engaging, I would say, so far this patch.
Wow. I'm gonna exit to Heritage Round.
Okay. Did you accept the next quest or no?
No.
Okay. I mean, a poor choice in the name of mental health. I mean, then was it really a poor choice?
Mental health. Wait, did you quit your job? Well, congratulations, Don. I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's not like you were like 100% on wanting to quit it from what I saw on Discord. So like 100% is a pretty big number for being willing to quit a job.
Yeah, like, as long as you're not in a situation where you're ultra compromised without it, and sometimes even if you are, like, that can just be the right thing. Like, honestly, as much as I couldn't afford to lose my last job, or so I thought, I mean, to be fair, I'm paying for it. I also was like, really relieved when it happened. I was very unhappy there.
Fizzy has a lot of debt, so like Fizzy's chat. Keep that in mind.
Jesus Christ, no, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. It was rough, but like, I'm really glad that you left that place because they weren't just toxic, they were exploitive.
Yeah, no, it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Well, now that we're at the dungeon, basically, I'm snoozing my ads, and good. I was just about to hit yours too. Do you want to just call it there?
Whatever works.
Then we could do the dungeon again when we start tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific.
Jesus. Whatever works. It's your call.
All right. Well, it's like 9 o'clock. We started on time today. We could have gone a little late, but I'm kind of tired. I want to eat the sushi. I could eat the sushi while streaming, but like, I kind of feel like building my endurance back up. And so I don't want to stream into the fatigue. And that was a lot of talking.
Fair. Yeah, especially we talked a lot before and after all the story beats too. So.
Right. I'm trying to get my like endurance and health and all that stuff back to a good point and sanity. But you know, it's gonna take a while. Last year was a very I mean, like, ever since I got laid off like a year and a half ago, my life has been different.
Do you still have that elliptical or no?
The elliptical is still here. I don't have it.
Well, okay.
To be honest, like, I don't know if my roommate wants to take it or not. Like, it's hers and she bought it, but like, she has a habit of being like, do you want this? Because I don't want to bring it with me because she doesn't see the value in selling things. But like, I'm not going to ask her for it. Like,
no, it's
I don't need more stuff to move. If she leaves it, then like I will consider keeping it. Mix a lot of wasabi in with the sauce. I always put a ton of wasabi on my sushi, so like, yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, I think if we do that again, like, I would recommend like lowering the resistance because I think like that might have been like why it was so messed you up for so bad.
Do what?
The elliptical.
Oh, yeah.
Just try and get like pure cardio rather than like.
No, I get it. Like, I don't want to. Oh yeah, Dungeon Meshi S2 got announced.
Woo! Good.
I didn't want to play with the settings, considering it's not fine. Like, my roommate's fine if I use the She's fine if I use this stuff, and she'd probably be fine if I change the settings. But like, I figure, especially since it's an in-log setting and you can't just easily document where you're at, like if I were exercising week to week, I'd want to be able to be consistent in what I'm doing. So like, I don't want to mess with it, if that makes sense.
Does it have like notches? Because like the one on my little under the desk one has like specific like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
No, it's got a knob. It's got like a obnoxious, silly knob thing that just pushes a brake against the thing.
I mean, that's what mine does too, but it has notches on the knob, so it's like when you click it, it clicks into place.
I don't know. You know what? To be honest, I hate that thing. Like,
that's
it's not
fair.
She bought like this like garbage elliptical. Sorry, but like just telling it how it is.
Sorry, roommate.
Try to make it better by like putting like a gel seat on it, and like it kind of works, I guess. I don't know.
Fair. I mean, my under the desk one's pretty good, but it has the problems that an under the desk one's gonna have unless it's like insane.
Right.
So.
Well, when you told me about that, I was like, oh, that's such a great idea. And then when you tried it and you're like, huh, I keep getting pushed back. I'm like, oh, right, that is a problem. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Sarah.
You have to solve for that somehow. But if you solve for that, it's actually pretty good.
Like with racing sims, like the problem I have with the Fantech pedals is that like they're very firm and I get pushed back trying to use the gas and the brake. Like, so like it doesn't work for like this kind of setup.
I think it's better than racing pedals in terms of that, especially brakes. But
Hmm. In any case, yeah, a lot of sequels, a lot of good stuff coming. I think Konosuba season 3 just got announced.
I still need to finish
and
season 2.
Denjimeshi. Yeah, I don't remember if I watched. No,
I'm
I don't
pretty
remember
sure
if
you
I
did.
finished it or not. Maybe.
Because we talked about gifts from the show, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I watched like the first couple episodes of it. I just haven't finished it, to be fair. So
Fair. Well, today was fun.
yeah, definitely. No, I think we did good, and I hope you enjoy your treats.
Goddamn. So many treats. This is way too much chocolate. Also, that sun is very bright. Why? Stop.
Do you know that if you hit your like hide UI button, it hides the wind up sun and moon?
Yeah, but now I look like I've been like hit with somebody's headlights.
Okay.
Like your camera's to the side, but mine's straight on.
Mine's like it's at a 30-degree angle. Whatever.
Well, yeah, yours is at a 30-degree angle because you don't want to see my character's face.
Yeah, I do. I see your character's face.
Yeah, you see my nose.
I see a lot more than your nose.
Whatever. Anyway, chat, thank you so much for hanging out. We're going to find somebody to raid here. Make sure you follow us both on the socials or we will haunt you. Like, the memories of my past haunt me every day.
Woo! Simon. That reminds me, if you're not already following Ruri and you're in my stream, make sure you give a follow to my wonderful partner here. In more ways than one.
That's right. If you're not following Fizzy already, please check Fizzy out. She's cute. She's nice. She's evil, but like mostly
Wow!
She's only evil off camera.
Jesus.
Why are you calling someone evil? Hi, Zero. Always. Check Fizzy out respectively. No, if you disrespect Fizzy, I will find you. And I will kill you. Jesus. Alright.
Jesus Christ. Wow. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go?
I'm not taking my hat off, Zero. I'm not even wearing a hat. You want me to put my hat on?
Oh, I have a hat on. Wow, look at my hat.
Put a hat on you. Does this count? I see. It's weird that it's not there. Fair.
Damn.
Appreciated. Do you have any raid targets, Fizzy? I've been like looking. The Twitch following thing is
like a
garbage now,
couple.
but like hit my DMs up and we can
Yeah.
figure it out.
I got a couple ideas here.
Oh, there's a show all button. Okay, I'm like, why is it showing me like nobody? I know I follow a lot more people on Twitch than this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. All right. Would you like to announce it?
I don't know how to spell it.
All right.
Put it in the DM first. Like, y'all tried vertical tabs in Firefox?
Negative.
Because you can't name the thing if I can't find the channel. Like,
Oh,
need
that is
the
the channel.
name. It doesn't work.
I just copy pasted it. That's gotta work.
Okay. There we go. Now that works. Jesus Christ. Do you know this person?
Well, remember when we were talking about riggers?
Yeah.
This was one of the ones that was like at the top of my list.
This one. Oh my god.
Like, I
You
love
sure you
my
wanna-
my rigging, by the way, on my 2.0. Like, I love this. I love Typo's rigging. To be clear, I'm not unhappy. I love what I got. I would happily, in fact, I plan to return to them eventually. But this
Eventually. Oh my god.
this is definitely
Do you want to raid them or do you want to raid the one after them or whatever?
What did I name after them? Oh, I don't know what they're doing, but it looked interesting. Oh, okay, they're talking about the live letter. That's what they're actually doing.
I don't
Either
know
way.
who you think.
Who are you referring
know who's-
to? Oh, I see.
Right.
Okay.
I don't want to raid somebody right now who's talking about the live letter.
No, that's reasonable. One of the most animated models. Thank you, Zero. No, I love what Typo did.
We can raid the rigger though. It's fine.
Your call. Both is good. I mean, the other one is a great raid target, and it's like a small special event. So, I'm here for either.
Pick.
You're gonna make me pick?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question in DMs.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I appreciate the thought there. That's why I looked it up in the first place, but that's all you. So if you wanted to raid them, like, by
Okay.
all means. But like,
No.
I like Typo.
Fair. All right. Then I suppose we'll raid over to
Another fantastic member and VTuber in Eternal Wind, Citri Corday, who's having a birthday stream. It's their birthday, so please come along for the raid. Hi, malevolent shit indeed.
Hi, Mal. Yeah, it looks like she's doing some tea, which is a great fight. I love me some tea. Best music of any fight in the game. Don't at me, or do. I'll back that opinion up. But I think it's that time of night where I forget how to use my computer.
For free.
For free, yeah. They don't charge you for that one.
Cool. All right. Well, you know the drill, chat. Follow us if you want. Grab a raid message with both of our emotes if you want, or
Where the hell is
just
my Discord?
one or the other if you're a strictly Fizzy or Ruri enjoyer. If I find the other one. Why is this cut up into so many lines? There you go.
I got you.
So many lines of text running across my screen. All right, gamers. That's it. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Cheers.
And we'll see you tomorrow at what time?
I don't know. You said 6 PST, but we go live earlier than that if you want.
Yeah, I have no idea. Probably 6 Pacific.
Maybe we'll tweet
But we'll
about
figure
it
it out.
if we're feeling spicy, or
All
post in the
right, cool.
Discords.
Cool. All right. gonna put the command in.
Do it. I just did too.
Cool. But yeah, come on for the raid. Thank you, Zero, for the subless message. Much appreciated.
Yes, thank you very much.
We'll pick up from the dungeon tomorrow and continue with the MSQ, and then maybe talk about what we haven't heard of and seen in the live letter.
Woo. Night, everyone.
Good night.
Ready?
Sorry, Zero. Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. And good.